Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Chain Crew podcast. We are on week 2 of our countdown to NFL season. Last week, we ranked all 32 starting quarterbacks. This week, we're not ranking starters, but we're ranking top 32 wide receivers in the NFL from 32 all the way up to number 1. Going to be a very good time. I'm very excited for that. Next week, we have running backs. We're going to be doing a great rundown until NFL season begins. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm here with Carter. I'm here with Schmigs, and I'm ready to get into this.
Let's go. You are the man. That was nice. God, you got me hyped.
Thank
I
you.
wasn't that
Yeah,
hyped,
Thank
but
you.
man, I'm ready to
it's
go.
like
I
it's
appreciate
like
that.
you've practiced doing stuff like this before, and it's
No, I
crazy.
don't think so.
No?
I don't know what
Okay.
you're talking
Intro.
about.
Oh, he puts on that hat and he's like, I need golden retriever energy to
Oh,
initiate. And then he
yep,
just hooks.
exactly.
I'm so
Thank you.
ready. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and we're so
We
ready.
have, yeah, I was just gonna say we got a nice portrait of all of the kind of top three
Yo,
receivers
so
for
he's
every
getting
single
ahead of
NFL
me.
team.
We're going to jump over to the portrait. Sorry. I didn't start us
Sorry.
out on the portrait. Here we go.
Good
Now
job.
go. Now jump in, Carter. What do we have?
Yes. You're going to see all 32 teams here with the starting three wide receivers as Dom has put together perfectly for us. And starting at 32, is that our plan?
Yep,
I think that's going to be harder than I
yep.
kind of want to start at the top, to be honest. But
I kind of do too. Like a part of me wants to start at 1 because it would make it a lot easier.
I agree.
32, there's a billion guys we could put at 32 and
Yeah.
probably be fine with. It's a tough one. So maybe we do want to start at 1, but it could be more interesting to start at 32. I did put right below 32 whoever Drake and May is throwing to these days. I wanted to point that out.
I love that.
I
That's
think
good.
Stephon Diggs is a monster, but for the meme aspect, I had to put that there.
You know,
But yeah, we got the every wide receiver, at least top 3 wide receiver for every single team in the NFL here. I did not put this together. I just put the tiers together. So not taking credit from whoever made this. So I want to also say that in case they got some things wrong, just to make sure none of us look stupid here, or at least more so than usual.
There it is.
But we got a great list to go through. It's going to be very interesting. Do we want to start at 1 or do we want to start at 32? I'm going to let you
I
guys
I
decide.
have I have both 1 and 32. So I'm open to either.
Okay. Well, now I'm kind of wanting to start at 32 just to
Same,
make it interesting.
Okay.
same,
I want
same
to hear what
here.
he has to say.
Yeah, I think it'd be challenging to start at
I
32.
I
So I
I
think we
I
think
do
it'd
do.
be
that.
I think 31 is going to be challenging. When I look
Go
at the
ahead. Give us
Titans,
32. Give us 32,
when
Schmeeks.
I yeah, I'm saying it. When I look at the Tennessee Titans and I see Traylon
I can
Burks,
see.
I see Calvin Ridley, and I see Ayu Manor, I guess is their number
Tyler
3 right
Lockett.
now.
It's
Tyler
Ridley,
Lockett.
Lockett,
Oh,
and,
I keep
and
forgetting
Jefferson.
Lockett's there. Never mind.
Ch-
That's like
Traylon Burks just got released yesterday.
Yep.
what?
Yeah,
Yep.
Traylon Burks shattered his collarbone and got released. I'm not even kidding.
One of the worst trades in NFL history, by the way. Just got to say
Yeah,
it. I mean,
Wow.
just
1000%.
terrible.
Um,
Yeah,
Jalen Waddle, Jamison Williams, Calvin Ridley, Jaden Reed. Any of these teams or names strike you? Because I'm just looking at a list that I kind of found
Jalen
online.
Waddle is not number 32. Jalen Waddle is
no.
way better than that. He's
Waddle,
so
Okay,
good.
Waddle
okay,
and Hill. If
okay.
they're not top 20,
Waddle
I'm
will
gonna
be
be
the wide
shocked.
receiver 1 on a lot of teams in the NFL, is my
Yeah,
take. He's so good. Same with Jamison Williams. I think Jamison Williams is phenomenal as well. There's a lot of really good guys, but 32, I'm really
Brandon
not sure where
Ayuk,
to begin here, dude.
Brandon
No.
Ayuk, Jaden Reed.
No, come on. Jaden Reed, I'm more in line with.
You think Ayuk's better
Uh,
than Reed?
yeah.
When he's healthy, I guess Ayuk's pretty good, but
Yeah,
ah,
absolutely. He was an elite receiver last time he played a full season. He was
how
awesome.
about Schminks? What name did you have? Because it hopefully was not someone on the Titans.
what do you mean? What name did I
Who
have?
did you have? Who was your number 32?
Are we doing 32 for wide receiver groups or just like the number 32 receiver, like the best receiver on each
Number
team?
32 receiver, one
32
singular guy
receiver in
from
the
each
NFL.
spot.
Oh, one singular. So that changes
Everything.
things.
I know.
I think
Oh, you
32 in
wanted to
that
go.
case, I actually love this guy, but I just think if we're doing just the best receiver on this team, I love this guy. I think he's a dog. I think Jacoby Myers is probably the 32nd best number one receiver in the league right now. Jacoby Myers or
Now,
maybe
Ooh, I
Cortland.
was thinking Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, I could go with him too.
ooh,
I think
yeah,
Cortland Sutton is solid, but there's so many good receivers in the league. I feel like we're not going to have like a lack of guys later
Yeah,
on by putting Cortland Sutton at 32.
I,
let's
I,
put him at 32 and Jacoby at 31. Let's make it easy.
I also,
Okay,
yeah.
interested in that.
Now, Schmigs,
Okay,
I want to
Cortland Sutton,
clarify because I was
32. Who did we say 31?
31 Jacoby Myers, 32 Cortland Sutton. Schmigs, I want you to know we're not taking one guy from every team. Like we're just saying the
Yeah,
top
so
32
like Devontae
receivers
Smith
skill
and
wise.
AJ Brown are going to be on here.
We're just
Tyreek
saying the
Hill and
top.
Jalen Waddle are going to be on here.
Oh my
Yeah, just the
goodness, dude.
top 32 overall.
I want to
Yep,
apologize to the podcast and to the fans because I obviously had no clue what was about to happen today.
that's okay. That's okay.
The top
Um,
32
so we got
receivers.
Cortland Sutton at 32. We got Jacoby Myers at 31.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All of this discourse between us already is going. Some people are going to be very upset by our
yeah,
rankings. I'm just going to say that right now.
Um,
Yeah, well, we might
After
have.
that, I wouldn't mind putting like Keon Coleman, maybe someone like
no,
that.
do not put Keon Coleman on this list. He's not top 32. There are so many good
He
receivers,
might
dude.
be. He
He's
might
not
be.
up there.
He
I'm
might be.
thinking
Jawan
he goes
Jennings.
I w- I was thinking like Jamison
Jaden
Williams
Reed.
or Jaden Reed.
I
Jaden
think
Reed could
Jaden
be
Reed.
good.
I think Jaden Reed.
Schmigs, what do you think? I know
I
we've
like
thrown you a
Jaden Reed at
curveball
30.
already,
I
but
like that at
okay.
30. I think that's a good pick.
Okay. After that, I would maybe say someone like Caleb Downs, possibly on the Colts.
I don't know who his name's not
I would
Caleb
It's
personally.
Downs.
it's not
Yes, it
Caleb.
is.
It's Josh Downs.
Josh Downs.
Josh Down. Oh my God, I'm thinking of Caleb Downs from Ohio State. My bad. Who's a safety, by the way. I got my names mixed up. But regardless, Downs could be up there. I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd put Pittman there. It's so tough ranking 32 receivers. I
Yeah,
don't
I
want to
thought we
miss
were going.
anybody,
I
but
thought we were going
obviously
to do the
we'll
receiver
go back through
cores.
this. No, we're doing just individual receivers.
Got
I
you.
was kind of
Um,
he just got hurt, but maybe Chris Godwin. He's older,
I
but
feel
maybe
like
Stephon
I feel
Diggs.
like he'd be in the 20s, like higher in the 20s, like 23 or something for Godwin coming off of that injury.
Maybe.
Stephon Diggs, I could see. I could see that. Quentin Johnston should probably be number 100. Uh,
We could go
how
Lad
high do we want to
McConkey
put
here.
McConkey?
I think these sophomore receivers, same with the quarterbacks. I think McConkey. I mean, he had like what, like 1,000 yards last year. I think he
So,
set the
yeah,
Chargers rookie record. He
Yeah,
definitely
he had a couple
deserves to
he
be
was
touchdowns.
really good.
top 30. Yeah,
We're
let's
going to
throw
be
him in
going back
there.
through this and fixing it up anyways. So
Yeah,
we can throw Lad at 29. I'm okay with that.
beautiful.
And then we'll probably come back through and fix some things up. Um, I'm just going through every single team right now. We got the
Oh,
Seahawks. Maybe Cooper Cup this high.
wow. I say wow because I would not have expected two Seahawks to make the top 30 list. And if Cooper Cup's making,
I'd say
I think,
I
well,
wouldn't put I
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
put
put?
Cooper Cup in the top 32.
Okay. Okay.
How
Maybe
about
Calvin Ridley. Maybe Calvin Ridley a little bit higher. He had like
yeah,
about yards last year. He was solid.
Stephon Diggs, Brandon Ayuk, Stephon Diggs,
well, what do we
Rasheed
think?
Rice.
I think, ooh, Rashid Rice. I'm fine with that. We can put
That's a good
Rashid
one.
Rice right there at
Okay.
28. Okay. 27. I mean, I don't think any of the Panthers receivers make this list.
Unfortunately,
Think, I think off of ability, Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be really good this year, but I wouldn't put any of the Cardinals guys on here.
I
Um,
like that.
Zay Flowers on the Ravens is probably going to be the only wide receiver for that team that makes it.
He's going to be here in the 20s
Bron-
too, I think.
DJ Moore is going to be in here.
Yes.
No more Broncos will be on here. Obviously, we'll have Lamb and Pickens somewhere in here. Honestly, I wouldn't mind putting Pickens soon.
Agree.
He
I agree.
he is super good, but we just don't know how good he's going to be on the Cowboys yet, and he's such a head case. I think I'd be fine with Pickens at
I'm
27.
I'm good with
I'm
that.
I'm
If
cool
we're
with
going off
that.
of skill, he'd probably be like towards top 10 just in terms of skill alone. But overall, I think 27 is a pretty good fit for him.
I guess kind of like we did with
Wonderful.
quarterbacks, you have to consider the situation a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
We're
gonna be the
talking
wide
about
receiver
this
too.
season.
As for Texans, I think Mechie and Nico will be on here. I would put both of them in here.
Oh, we haven't seen a lot of John
I
Mechie, dude. He's been hurt. I don't
I
know
know,
if
but
we
Mechie,
he's
put Mechie
yeah.
on
so
here.
good when he's healthy. Jameson Williams and St. Brown will both be on here.
Yeah,
What
Pittman,
what about
I
I
don't
Judy?
wouldn't
really
put
think I'd
I
put
feel like we
I
Judy.
kind
wouldn't
of
put
I
any
moved
don't think
Colts.
past Jerry Judy. Do we think he's going to be on there?
yeah.
I
I
think
think
Jerry
Jerry
Judy
Judy
should
will
be
be
on
on
here.
here.
Yeah.
I would put
I
him
think
next.
Jerry
I'm
Judy
down to
would
put him next.
probably I was thinking more like 22 or 21 for Jerry Judy. He
That's
had a
you.
really good year last year.
Yeah, he looked
But we can put him
phenomenal.
down right here and then we'll probably come back to it later. So Jerry Judy 26, okay. Um After that, I mean no more Chargers for sure.
No,
Uh Jordan Addison probably would be popping up around here. Maybe
What
Stephon Diggs.
what about Brian Thomas Jr., another sophomore guy who had a phenomenal
I
year?
think
no,
BTJ is going to be top
he's higher.
10.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
have him maybe top 15, but I think we put Stephon Diggs or Brandon Ayuk or
Oh,
maybe
I
I
like
think
Jameson
this.
Williams. I don't know if I can put Josh Downs on here at this point.
I'd be fine with Jameson Williams here. I think he's gonna have a big leap this year. 24
Yeah.
solid,
Speaking of guys who have
and
all the
then
athleticism, he looks so fast when he has the ball in his hands.
what about Olave? I wouldn't. I don't think I'd take Olave over Jameson
No,
Williams.
I wouldn't take Olave a lot of
No.
these guys. Dude, he
No,
doesn't
I
even know his name. I can't. I think he's talented, but the situation and the quarterback and the injuries, I don't think he makes the list.
That's fair. That's
Ooh,
fair. That's
that's
very
tough.
fair. He's so good when if he was healthy, he'd make the
Yes.
list easily,
Yeah.
but just
Yep.
not the case, unfortunately. Let's see here. Malik Neighbors is going to be on here, but higher, obviously. Puka Nakua is going to be much higher. Devontae Adams is going to be much higher.
Mm, I would put
I
Devonte
think
Adams
Adams could
soon.
go. Yeah, I like
I,
Adams.
I would put him in the teens for sure.
okay.
Okay.
Devontae
Okay.
Adams has still got
I'm
it.
I'm okay with that. Do you want to
Can
put Godwin next? Do you want to put
I'd be chill with Godwin
uh,
next,
or
personally.
Scary Terry?
I
I
like
could put
Godwin.
Scary
I'd
Terry
put
next
I'd
too.
Ooh.
put Terry a little bit higher.
I was gonna
I'd put
say
him
that
in the teens
feels
as well.
Terry's like
Okay.
That feels a
damn
little bit
near top
low.
10 for me personally.
Yeah, he's a monster,
He
but
is
it's
pretty
gonna
dang
get
good.
really close here soon for sure. After that, I wouldn't put Debo on here. I'm
No,
just gonna put that out there.
no,
Um, I wouldn't put Rashid Shaheed.
no.
Romeo Dobbs, no. None of the Colts. We will be coming up on. I mean, I'd probably put Jordan Addison somewhere
I'm good with
soon.
that. I would be down with
Yeah,
Jordan Addison
Jordan
next.
Addison. The
Or
Vikings
or
fans chill with it, so that's what we rock.
Zay Flowers. I, I could be down for Zay Flowers soon or next.
I like Zay
I personally
Flowers.
would take Jordan Addison over Zay Flowers. So
Hurt
I would
same.
be
Yeah,
fine putting Jordan at 21 and Zay at 22, personally.
Yes.
I
Yep.
thought we were on 20.
Yep.
Godwin's at 24. Who's it? Did I miss someone? Oh shoot, maybe I. Oh, we put Stephon Diggs in there. Where's Stephon Diggs at?
Diggs at 25.
25. We'll
Okay,
we'll have
okay,
to
good,
adjust
good,
this
good, good.
later for sure.
No, it's
Yeah,
all
we're
good.
definitely gonna adjust it.
Yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect,
After
perfect.
that, I mean,
DK Metcalf. Do you think he's a top 20 receiver?
I
Genuinely?
think he's top 15 for sure.
Really?
I think yeah, dude, he's so
Ooh.
good.
I,
He's so good.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I
I
think
don't
I would take about
personally either.
14 wide receivers in the NFL over him. I think he's a monster.
I think he's top 20, but top 15. I mean, we'll see. I gotta get a list of the names. I think
Yeah, that's
he's
fair.
a spectacular deep threat, but I just there's so much else he did that just annoyed me.
Calvin Ridley on
Yeah,
this
I think
list.
you're coming at it from like a
S- s-
Seahawks like
a
bias
scorned lover
against him type of
perspective,
view since
maybe.
he left the team. I would put
I
Calvin Ridley up here. I would put Calvin Ridley below Addison and Flowers though,
Yep.
Yep.
for sure. And honestly, probably I would put I would put Calvin Ridley probably below.
Around Diggs.
Yeah. So we're gonna move each of these guys up one. So Jordan Addison's now gonna take the 20 spot. Do we take Diggs over Calvin Ridley? Before injury, obviously,
I don't-
100% would have.
They're I like them both.
Dude,
Oh, that's tough.
You
And do we
know, I
take
mean,
Judy and Pickens over him?
honestly, since Calvin got
Yes.
suspended,
I'm just starting to think Calvin Ridley's like near 30.
yeah,
Do we
I,
take Rashee
Okay.
Rice over Calvin Ridley?
I take Lad McConkey over him.
I do too.
I
I
would
think he
too.
fits in at 29. I think
I
he
agree.
fits in at 29.
I agree.
I think that's solid.
Who
People can
we're
get
putting Calvin Ridley at
Calvin Ridley at
29.
29.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's solid.
Look at us already making adjustments. We're not
I
even
know,
done.
right? Number 19. Who is cracking the top 20 here? We've got
Okay,
a lot of good
let
players
me just
here.
throw out some names that I think are going to be soon. Okay.
Okay.
DK Metcalf, Jalen Waddle, Scary Terry, DJ Moore, or Drake, or maybe even Drake London.
I feel like DJ Moore. Garrett Wilson is going to be up in the top 20 as well. Malik Neighbors is going to be in here.
I'm down
Mike
for DJ
Evans is
Moore
going to be in
next.
here.
I'm looking at this list, and I don't think I would take everyone over DJ Moore on this list. To be honest with you.
Wow.
I'm sorry. The guys that I just listed off. I'm sorry. The guys I
Okay.
just listed
I
off.
was going to say, dude,
Sorry.
that's the
Sorry.
hottest take that's
No,
ever
no,
been on
no.
this pod.
No.
I
Just
think
call
DJ
the
Moore's a
episode.
monster, but all of the pouting and everything last season really turned me off from him as like liking and enjoying him that much. I know he didn't like that his like friend got traded away in Justin Fields, but like, dude, you can't do all the pouting. You're not Randy Moss. You can't take plays off, buddy.
Yep.
Let's see. So we've got number 18.
I'm feeling DK Metcalf, and I just don't think he's a top. I don't know if he's a top 20 receiver, but I'm okay with him at 18. I
I think he's
cannot.
definitely a top 20 receiver. I
I
will
like Waddle
allow
over him.
putting him here, but I think DK Metcalf's top 15
Do
personally.
you think Drake London is close, or
I
Yes.
would
I
probably
think they're.
put Drake London around here.
I would agree with that.
I'd be fine with that. There's just so many good receivers. Like
yeah, I
top
don't.
20 is like just so many good wide receivers that it's hard to. I mean, none of them are bad.
I like our list so far though, and I'm looking at
I do
names
too.
that I have left, and I think the rest of our list is gonna be solid.
Garrett Wilson will probably be coming up. Mike
Yep.
Evans. Oh, do we think Mike Evans is top 10 still? I just don't know. I just don't know.
I think he's top 15 for sure.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
I'm good with Scary Terry, or Waddle next. Waddle might be the right move.
I like Waddle up next.
I don't know. Okay, you guys just have different opinions than me, so I'm gonna just take the L and move
Tell
on.
me-
I genuinely think Jalen Waddle, if he wasn't behind Tyreek Hill, would be a top 10 wide receiver in the NFL. He's so good. He's absolutely incredible. But you know, I think there's also a lot of recency bias because last year, you know, Tua was out for so long, so both of them had really bad seasons. But
Yes.
Skylar Thompson, legitimately the worst quarterback I've seen in my whole life. So I don't even
Yes.
think Megatron would have been good there. It was so bad. He couldn't even get
Yep.
the ball out. But I'm chill with 16. I would rank him higher. I think he can do good this year. But 16, you know, it is what it is. Past that though, I would put. Let's see. I think John Mechie deserves to be on here, but I would take Jalen Waddle and Drake London over him.
I gotta
John
look up
Mechie
John
has
Mechie's
played like
stats because
he's played like one season, dude.
That doesn't matter. It's about his skill level too, though.
No, I'm sorry, but no.
I think
no.
100%. I think 100% he deserves to be on here.
What? How do you? What? This is so random. This feels so random. It doesn't. It came out of nowhere.
He's a monster.
Chris Olave, Roma Dunze, Cooper Cup, Marvin Harrison, Brandon Ayuk. There are so many guys that we don't have on this list, and you know who those guys are. We only know John Mechie because of like 2 or 3 games last year because the other guy for the Texans got hurt. You don't even see the 2 Texans rookies they just drafted. They're going to be on this team too from Iowa State.
I'll be honest. I was mixing John Mechie up with someone else.
I was gonna say I just pulled up his stats and I was like, I don't see.
Okay, let me find out who I'm thinking of.
Dude, are you talking about Nico Collins? Because Nico Collins is an effing
No,
monster. Okay,
Yes, he
yes.
is.
I'm not thinking of Tank Dell is who I was thinking of. Tank
Yes.
Dell.
Tank
Tank
Dell,
Dell. Why
yes.
is he not on here?
Because his knee is his knee is
Tank
on his
Dell, dude.
elbow right now
By
because
the
Okay,
way,
well, Tank
dude,
Dell is the monster wide receiver I was thinking of.
if we
I
he
think
can't walk.
he is up here.
yes,
Doesn't matter.
if we could take
He's
5
not
real
playing.
quick, just so I could say this. 2024, John Mechie, 24 receptions, 254 yards. I was struggling. I was like, what am I missing? I was like,
Like I said, I mixed the names up. Tank Dell is who I was thinking of this whole time. Tank Dell though is a monster when he's healthy. I just want to put
yes,
that out there.
yes.
And
Oh, 100%.
He
so
is.
we don't have to
I,
put him in here because he's not on the list. But I personally would have Tank Dell in probably like the top 18 or so,
Yeah.
if he
Oh,
was
I don't
healthy.
think that's a hot take at
I
all.
I agree with that. Yeah. I
Thank
think
you.
we
That
put
was
scary.
I cannot believe that I was thinking John Mitchell's Tank Dell
Yeah,
this whole
that was
time.
pretty funny.
That's
It was pretty
crazy.
funny to watch. I won't lie to you.
Holy shit.
So
Regardless.
I'm gonna tell you guys something. All right. We have 15 spots left, and I have 17 names.
Yeah. So
Ooh,
we haven't said T. Higgins yet either, by the way. I just want to point that out there.
I
yeah.
think that
I think he would go right around here. I would take Jalen Waddle over T. Higgins, though. I just want to point that out. And I would take Drake London over him.
I
Wow.
am
Over
I'm
T?
nervous that we I'm nervous that Terry McLaurin is going to get kicked off this list, or Devontae Adams is going to get kicked off this list.
They're not getting kicked off. We'll just move someone down, and Cortland Sutton will be off in freaking Narnia, hanging out off the list.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
starting to
I guess
think
we
that
can.
Sutton and I love him. I love both these guys. They're so underrated. Sutton and the Raiders
Sutton and
guy,
Jacoby
Myers,
and
Jacoby. I'm starting to
Myers.
think that, and maybe even Reed, that they might not be long for this list.
They
Yeah.
might not be. They might not belong. That's fair. At this
Okay.
point, though, I think we got to put in T. Higgins.
I am okay with that.
Man,
Like I
that's
said, I would take a couple of the guys we've already put on here over him. Like th- probably these three, I would say over him. I would take Jalen London and Metcalf over T. Higgins personally.
wow. I think,
Maybe
yeah,
DJ Moore.
I don't
I
agree.
I feel like so Carter knows this. I'm kind of a height supremacist when it comes to wide receivers. So that's hard for me to swallow just because Higgins is such an amazing contested catch threat. But we got a lot of amazing receivers on the list coming up. So I get it. And also London is a contested catch threat.
Drake London and Metcalf are both tall though.
Are both what?
Tall. You said you're a height
Oh, yeah.
supremacist.
I thought you said taller than Higgins, and I was like, I think Higgins is like the tallest. I don't know. I could be wrong. He plays so large.
You want to play Waddle at 15 and Higgins at 16?
T. Higgins is 6'4". I think DK is 6'4". Yeah, DK is 6'4". Drake London is six.
6'2"?
They're all 6'4". They're all
Oh,
6'4".
they're all 6'4". There we go. Fine. If you want to put
Put
Waddle
them
ahead of
all ahead of
Higgins, that's
Waddle.
I'm okay with that.
I'm
Okay,
kidding. I'm
so
kidding. I'm
okay,
kidding.
we'll have Waddle at 15. We'll have Waddle at 15. I'm fine with that. So after that, though, Garrett Wilson maybe.
Ooh, I don't know. I
Brandon
think
Ayuk
Wilson.
would be coming up.
No, I don't
Oh,
think
I think
Ayuk makes
both
this
those
list.
guys should have been back.
Brandon Ayuk is 100% on this list.
No, I do not think he makes
Yes,
this
he.
list.
That's
Mm-mm.
outrageous. That's
No,
outrageous.
he is very good, but dude, I'm looking at this list of names right now, and everyone, in my opinion, is better than Brandon Ayuk on the rest of this list.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: we're moving people down. We're like that's like forgetting that like CD Lamb belongs in here and being like, nope, he didn't make the list. He's not going to be on it.
I just don't.
Brandon
I
I don't
Ayuk
like
know.
has to
Ayuk.
be
I
on
think
this
he
list.
should have probably been in the 20. Well, I don't know. I need to see the
Yeah,
names I'd put ahead of him. I don't think he's top 15.
no,
I
I don't
think
even.
Brandon
we
No,
gotta we
definitely
Brandon
gotta
not.
move.
Ayuk's last full season, he had 1,300 yards and 7 touchdowns on 75 catches. He averaged 18 yards a catch. Can we be for real here for a second?
All right, that's
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
fair.
That's
That's
pretty.
pretty
That's
good.
pretty solid.
That's
I just
really
think.
good.
I think skill wise, I And
That's
again,
pretty
we're
good.
talking situation. We're talking situation. We're not going back to John Mechie. All right, we're talking situation here. I don't think
I
he's a
messed up
top
my
15.
words once.
I don't
I
think he's
think
top
Brandon
15.
Ayuk is 100% top 15.
He is not even healthy yet, Dom.
It doesn't matter. We're talking about skill level as well, though.
I think to your
Put him-
point, I don't know if this is a good compromise. I would take him at 20, but 20 through 15 on the list
Agreed.
currently, I'd take over
Franklin,
him
you're okay.
personally.
Yes,
Franklin.
yes. I would agree.
I'd put him next to Zay
Franklin.
Flowers. I think
Here's me
him and
getting
Zay
fired up over
Flowers.
you morons about Brandon Ayuk.
I I I completely agree with
I'm
Schmeigs.
okay. I'm okay.
I think you put Ayuk next, like near Addison, and we move everyone down because
You're still good. Come on, go on. You're good. Good boy. Okay. Where are we putting him?
I like
20.
him at 20. Sorry, Dom.
It's okay. I'm on a podcast with lack of ball knowers, but that's
You
okay.
put him
That's
at
okay.
19.
Yep, I'm
He's-
putting him in 19.
He said, over my
Despite
dead
Carter.
body, do you take Addison over? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, so we got number 13 coming up. I think Garrett Wilson fits in here perfectly. I would say. But I would take Devontae Adams over Garrett Wilson right now.
Wilson's
But
tough
if
for
you
me
guys
to
say
rank.
if you guys say Devontae Adams is below Garrett Wilson, that's fine.
Devontae Smith or Scary Terry.
Yeah,
I still haven't
there's
put
a lot of good
Washington's
names.
number one receiver on this list yet.
Well, yeah, because I think he's higher than that. I think
Yes.
Scary Terry's
Really?
probably like number 11 or so.
I like him, but he's not incredibly tall. He's not insanely fast. He is a good wide receiver, but he doesn't.
He's a very, very, very good route runner though, and he's got very,
He
very,
is.
very good hands.
He does.
You don't
He
need to be super
does.
tall or super fast. Jerry Rice wasn't super tall or super fast.
Yeah. And I need to pull up his stats, but I think for me, what makes me love Terry so much is this is a guy
Performs no
who's
matter
had
the QB.
Yeah, exact. Thank you. Dom beat me to the punch, but he's had multiple QBs and he's put up multiple 1,000-yard seasons. Reminds me a little bit of D-Hop. It was like Texans could put anyone back there. He was still going to be a wide receiver 1 candidate or a fringe wide receiver 2 candidate. You know what I mean? Like the guy's just,
Yep.
he's so quarterback friendly. You can't not
Here's a
have him in your
question.
top 15.
Okay, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
I
Does
like
he
him
make
coming
this
up.
list?
Of course he makes the list.
I think we put him next.
I think we're gonna be moving people down. I think Cortland Sutton's gonna get kicked off. Jacoby Myers is gonna get kicked off, and probably Jaden Reed's gonna get kicked off, and everyone
Let's
else is
do
gonna
it.
move
Let's
down.
just move everyone down real
So
quick.
I may as well just do that
I'm okay
because
with
we've
it.
got so many
I'm all right
guys
with
to
it.
put in here.
Yeah.
People are not gonna be happy that we have George
with
Pickens at
it.
28, but so be it, brother.
Yeah.
So
I
be it,
think
brother.
George Pickens might be the best contested catch ball receiver in the league. But like you said, it's like
Monster at it. That's
what
for
else?
Sure.
What else? You know, it's hard because the ceiling is so high. Like he could be the best, but you know,
He's got
Okay.
if he had the freaking brains of Justin Jefferson, he'd be a top 10 receiver. But the dude's he's got Antonio Brown brains,
I
so
like
you
this.
just don't know.
This is good. This was better.
I
I
think
think
Garrett
JSN
Wilson
and then
next.
no, I think JSN. I would take Garrett Wilson over JSN.
That's fair, actually. I'm cool with that.
Okay,
cool with
I'm
Jason
not.
and then
But
Garrett Wilson.
I deserve this, so whatever.
You are a Seahawks fan.
I
Yep.
love Jason,
And
dude.
then we go Garrett Wilson. Jason's good for sure. Garrett Wilson at 15. At
This is so
14.
fun seeing these jerseys.
At
This is
number
so fun.
14, who are we thinking?
Devontae
I-
Adams, Mike Evans, Scary Terry.
I see
Devontae
Jamar
Smith.
Dotson on the list.
Yep, Jahan Dotson definitely making the
Oh,
list.
Jahan.
Tyler Lockett, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
I think, God, it's so tough. Probably Khalil Shakir is on here right there.
Ooh, yeah, but we're gonna have to move people up.
I don't know. We can't put Shakir on here.
Yeah, no way we're taking him over McConkey.
No.
I could put him at
I
32
know,
over
I was
Ridley.
kidding. I was kidding.
Oh,
I want to say Devontae Adams. I think Devontae Adams.
I like it.
I
Let's
think
get Devontae
everyone
Adams
else on
in
this list is a 1A or 1B on a team.
Yep.
and we're getting to the best of the best now. And I think Devontae is
Devontae
top
Adams at
15
number
still.
14. Okay. I would say he's top 10 still, but I'm fine with that. After that, probably Devontae Smith, I would say. The Devontae's back to back.
Ooh, I forgot Devontae
We got
Smith.
some second year guys on here just to keep in mind, like Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr. Would you take
Be
either of
100%
them?
honest with you.
Would you
I
take them?
think Brian Thomas Jr. is like a top 7 or so wide receiver in the NFL. He is
Okay.
unbelievable.
Okay, I'm willing to discuss it. I just wanted to make sure I brought it up. We have Mike Evans
Yeah.
on here too. Like, I love Mike Evans. I don't know if I'd put him top 8. I might put him at like 12 or 10. So Devontae
I think
Smith,
Devontae
I'm okay with.
Smith and Adams around the like 11 to 14 range is fine.
I like that turn. I like that. Scary
At
Terry,
number
maybe?
12, though, I'm fine with Scary Terry. I'm fine with that. I think
Schmigs?
that's chill.
Oh, I would take him. I'd put him even higher, but I get it. I get it.
You
We can
want
leave him at
who
12.
do you want next?
Athletic. Who do I want next?
Yeah,
Dude,
Mike Evans
I'm like a
instead of
deer in
Scary
headlights
Terry?
right now. Let me see here. We got it. Who do we need on this list that's here? We need
I can
Chase on the
tell you.
list.
I can
Lamb.
rip it. I can rip the last 12 right now.
Collins.
Lamb, St. Brown, I mean,
Thomas
Chase,
Jr.
Justin Jefferson, Puka Nakua. I mean, we've got
Nakua.
AJ
quite a few
Brown,
guys to put on here. AJ
Tyreek Hill,
Brown,
Justin
Amon Ra,
Jefferson,
Mike Evans, Tyreek Hill, Amon Ra.
Nico
Yeah,
Collins,
Nico
AJ
Collins.
Brown.
Malik Neighbors.
Yep.
Malik
Oh
Neighbors,
yeah, and
Brian
I did.
Thomas Jr.
I
Yeah,
think
dude, rip it.
personally,
I'm open to you guys
Justin
ripping it.
Jefferson next.
Scary
Wait,
Terry, is that
what's
what we're doing?
Scary
Yep.
Terry? I'm good
Scary
with.
Terry, number 12. All right,
You
number
called my
11, I say
bluff.
Mike Evans. I think
Mike
Mike Evans
Evans.
is fine at 11.
Yep.
He's still really good, still really dependable.
Yep.
Missed a number of games last year, still hit 1K. I mean, you love to see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's got Baker throwing him the ball, who's like the gunslinger in the
I
NFL.
love
So
him.
he's going to have another 1,000 yards, I'm sure. Fingers crossed, at least. So I think he'll still be around the top 10 range. After that, though, this is where things are going to start getting really interesting. I would not. Oh God, do we put maybe Nico Collins?
Yeah.
Amon Ra?
I think Amon Ra's higher than this.
You think so? Damn
I'd
it.
take him over
I
Nico.
think Amon Ra is probably top like 7. I would say
What? I don't, dude, this
we
list is
can
AJ Brown?
we can
Nico,
put
Nico
Nico.
Collins.
No, oh no, AJ Brown.
Okay.
I would take
AJ
over
Brown's top
like
5.
almost every wide receiver in the NFL. Exactly, top 5 for
Okay.
sure.
Dude, I
Okay.
think
All
At least
right.
my
with
opinion.
AJ Brown, I think you actually could track the Titans' playoff hope collapsing with him going to the Eagles and then suddenly the Eagles being dominant. I think he is a weapon on the outside that baffles defenses and
If
makes
he was on a
offenses
throw
run.
first team, if he was with like
Oh yeah.
Josh Allen or
The Bengals.
something, he would be putting up disgusting numbers.
Yeah.
Or yeah, the
Okay.
Bengals. If they trade for him, there we go.
Yeah.
Be a
Crazy.
good
All
number 2
right.
option.
They should trade whatever O
Oh
lineman
God.
they have for him.
I think maybe see, I might take Nico Collins over Malik Neighbors. I think maybe Malik at number 10.
I don't hate that. Wow. I will say though,
I
I'm shocked
disagree.
you're
I would take
putting
Malik
Neighbors
Neighbors.
below Brian Thomas Jr. I know that's probably going to be. I love Neighbors.
Oh, I think BTJ is better.
I just
As an LSU fan,
maybe.
I think Brian Thomas Jr. is the
Well,
better
they're
wide
both.
Both
receiver.
went to LSU.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill.
I don't hate that.
We drop him this low, I guess. I mean, I'm not super against it, but I don't think the fall off last year was due to him at all. Like I
That's
said with
fair.
Agree.
Jalen Waddle.
Absolutely agree.
Number 9 for Tyreek Hill. I'm chill with that. We might end up coming back to it later because I'm not sure how everybody's going to fit in here, or we might have like an extra space or something. After that, though, we've got number 8 wide receiver in the NFL.
I think it's Malik or
And
it's Brian Thomas Jr.
Yeah.
I say Malik
or Amon Ra.
because I think BTJ is better. So
Okay.
I'm chill with Malik at 8. I still personally would take Tyreek over Malik until I actually see Tyreek not doing well with a good quarterback, I'm not going to bump him down that far,
Dude, I
honestly.
think that's super
But
fair.
but yeah,
I
we still got
I
Puka Nakua.
think we go Brian Thomas Jr. next.
I do too.
Um, one
I
name
see.
to think about.
I'm fine with number 7. I'm fine with number 7.
Okay, Puka Nakua,
I like
Yep.
Amon
Nakua.
Ross St. Brown, and then I think we can agree on the top five. I think we can, for the most part, like we know the names. It's just the order
I
of
think I'd
them.
take Amon-Ra over Puka. Thoughts?
Agreed.
Oh no, I would take Puka. I love them both, but I think Puka's a better contested catcher, and I think Amon Ra
Here's
doesn't
the
have
thing
that
though.
difficult of
You
a.
were talking about all the health and stuff earlier, and
Yes.
Amon-Ra always shows up all the time.
He
Puka's
just had
hurt all the time.
surgery. Amon Ross St. Brown had surgery in the offseason.
He still was playing though.
No, just I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just
Puka
we're bringing up
Nakua.
health.
Puka Nakua, the thing you love him about him is that he can sell out and catch a football, and I feel like that's also gets him banged up irregularly. Like
Does
I feel like
it
he's
does?
always making circus catches that get him hurt. Whereas like Amon Ra is just always open, standing still, and then makes a guy miss and goes for 20 yards.
It's up to Schmeigs here. We got a tiebreaker. Who are you taking? Are you
Put
taking
Amon Ra
Puka
at
or?
5. I'm
All
taking
right,
Amon
there we go.
Ra at 5.
I like it. I like it.
I'm right with it.
Shout out. Shout out
I
Schmeigs.
think Amon Ra is just an incredible.
I agree. Now we have our top 4. So that is going to consist of AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. Okay. And I think the top, I mean, some
Run
of
it.
these, some people might disagree on some of them, but I
Just
feel
run it.
like the top 4 can be pretty debatable.
I want you to
Number
give it
4.
to me.
Number 4, who are we thinking? Do we want each go through our top 4s and then debate off of them?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'll start with my 4. My number 4, I would go CD Lamb. Number 3, I'd go AJ Brown. 2, I'd go Jamar, and then 1, I would go Justin Jefferson. That's my top 4.
That is my top 4. I'm right there with you.
Do not
CeeDee Lamb
agree.
is freaking phenomenal,
Me,
but like I said before, I genuinely think if AJ Brown was in a pass-first offense, their running back just rushed for 2,000 yards. By the way, he would easily be showing that he's a top 3 wide receiver in football. He's so good, so physical, so
agreed.
amazing. I love him.
So you want CD at 4, AJ Brown
Yep.
at 3, and then Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
Yep.
What is amazing to me is I'm the Vikings fan, and I did not have JJ at 1. I had Jamar Chase at 1. I had JJ at 2.
Damn.
I love New York, but I think Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the NFL right now. He just won the Triple
Um,
Crown. He's so fast. His connection with Burrow is so good. I think now think about this. Think about the situation. JJ is a rookie receiver. I think skill wise, these guys are. You can argue all day long about who's better skill wise. Situationally, Jamar Chase has the better situation this year. That is obvious.
Here's my take on it. I think it's the equivalent of Antonio Brown and Julio Jones in the 2010s. They're just 1A and 1B.
yeah.
Mm, I'm okay with CeeDee Lamb at 4 and AJ Brown at 3. I think you got to put Chase 1. He just won the Triple Crown. You have to put him at 1.
I agree, but like to me, it's like Justin Jefferson has been the best wide receiver in the league since pretty much his rookie year. I would say he literally was
Consistency.
the best receiver. So Jamar Chase, obviously incredible. I would literally take both of them. We just did that whole list where we ranked them all time, and all three of us had them like skill wise as top 10 receivers ever.
Yep.
So I don't think you can go wrong with either one. I just would
Right.
personally take Justin Jefferson.
Do
But
it. I'm happy with it. Put him
Well,
at 1. I
if I,
love it.
no,
Just
we gotta go with Schmeigs' take.
if I could throw out an argument, then whenever we talk Jamar Chase versus Justin Jefferson, for me, it comes down to I think they are both excellent at everything they do. I see Jamar as the better run after catch receiver, and I see Justin Jefferson as the better contested catch receiver. He's made freak show catches in clutch playoff games. So for me personally, when I think like if
One-hander.
I want one of those traits, the run after catch is insane, but it's like if Jamar has a guy blanketed on him, or Justin Jefferson has a guy blanketed on him, I still trust him to come down with the ball. And I just think for me that means more as a receiver. I like the guys who make the big catches and the big moments. So, not that Jamar doesn't, but I think Justin Jefferson's just because I trust him a little bit more on jump balls. He's my number one.
I love that take. I love
I like
that
it.
take.
Like it.
Put JJ at 1. Put him at 1. Jamar Chase 2. AJ Brown
Carter's
3.
AJ
CeeDee
Brown
Lamb 4.
4 or not AJ Brown. CeeDee Lamb 4, AJ Brown 3, Jamar Chase number 1 at B, and Justin Jefferson 1A. I mean, like I said, you literally can't go wrong with either one. They're literally
No.
two of the best wide receivers I've ever seen. Like
Oh, dude.
I think the gap between those two and the rest of the wide receivers in the NFL are pretty large. They're just unbelievable. They'd be good in any era. And I think they'd literally both be top 3 or so wide receivers in any era we've ever had. So I
Absolutely.
I know it's a lot of glazing, but Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase both are on pace to be like, maybe the best statistical wide receivers ever. It's going to be crazy. So I don't know. I like them a lot. They're absolutely incredible. Who did I have to put next?
I love this list
Chase.
so
It's our list.
much.
We're gonna have to go back through it and see what we messed up on.
I feel like
but
I feel like in the 20s we can make an adjustment in the 20s maybe,
I
but like
agree. I
I think
agree.
our top 20 might be perfect.
You know
I
what's
think our top
funny?
5 is perfect.
I like it a lot.
For sure. I think our top 10 is perfect, actually. I like that a lot. So we'll start from the top. Number 32, we've got Calvin Ridley. 31, Lad McConkey. 30, Rashi Rice. 30, 29, George Pickens. 28, Jerry Judy. 27, Stephon Diggs. 26, Jamison Williams. 25, Chris Godwin. 24, we've got Flowers. 23, Addison. 22, Ayuk. 21 DJ Moore, 20 DK Metcalf, 19 Drake London, 18 T Higgins, 17 Jalen Waddle, 16 we got JSN, 15 we got Garrett Wilson, then we got Devontae Smith, Terry McLaurin, Mike Evans. In our top 10, we've got Nico Collins at 10. We got Tyreek Hill, Malik Neighbors, BTJ, Puka Nakua. And our top 5 is Amon Ra, CeeDee Lamb at 4, AJ Brown at 3, Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson at 2 and 1. Pretty good list. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know if there's much I would change around. We had to bump a couple guys off, but
If
I
I could,
I think
if I could
go
beg
ahead,
for,
Shanks.
I got one change to beg for. And this is, I think I would ask to pull Ridley off and put Cooper Cup at 32. I think he's just, I mean, I know it's been off and on, but the dude's just been a reception monster whenever he's been on the field. The awkward
here's the thing for
silence.
me. If I couldn't put Brandon Ayuk near the top 13 or so, Cooper Cup doesn't make this list.
Carter, what say
He
you?
just he fell off so hard last
He did.
year, and I think
He was.
Ridley's still young. I'm not a
I-
huge Ridley fan. Cooper
I'm
Cup
not either.
I
had
think they're
he had
both
one
in
of the
their
best wide
30s.
receiver seasons ever.
Yep.
No. Ridley's
Saying
like 28.
He's 30,
Ridley had
I believe.
one of the best wide receiver seasons ever as an argument against a player who
No,
has the
no,
most yards in a
No.
season ever.
He's talking about Cooper Cup.
Oh, got you. Never mind. Never mind. I'll shut up.
I'm gonna shut up because anything I say, you're not gonna understand and shit on me
Honestly,
for having
having to
the
catch
saying the.
passes from Mayonnaise Boy maybe really did have the best season ever. If we really think about
I
it.
think that Chris Godwin might be too high because he's injured. He had a very good start of the season last year, and I'm just a tiny bit nervous with Emeka Egbuka there that Chris Godwin is. I like him a lot. But I'm nervous because this rookie is going crazy in OTAs, and because
Here's
he
what I
came
will
off an
give you.
injury.
I'll give Jamison Williams over Chris Godwin
I like
because I
that.
think
Okay.
Jamison Williams is an
I,
absolute monster, and I think he's gonna be incredible this season.
I felt like we
I will
put him
say
too low, so I like that. I want
that's
JMO
fair.
higher, but it was hard to
He's
put him.
such a dog, dude.
Yeah,
I kind of
I
want
will
Lad
say
McConkey higher.
I think if we revisit this list in like a year from now, it's gonna be a lot different in like
Yep.
the 32 to like 16 or
yes.
so range. I think there's gonna be guys jumping up. I think Marvin Harrison gets in here. I think maybe Roma Dunze gets in here. Maybe Tet gets in here. There's a lot of guys that can
Yes.
bump up this. I think
M-
Debo
May,
Samuel needs to lose some weight. Um,
Jack Beck. Jack Beck, for the rookie for the Raiders, I think could be really good. And Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison Jr. should pop off. I'm
yeah,
hoping he has a
he
great sophomore
100%
year.
should. People act like
Yeah.
he was a bust last season. He had like 800 yards. I mean,
Yeah, he was
it's not like
decent.
he did terrible.
Yeah.
Even I mean, Calvin Johnson had a bad rookie season. Like it
Yeah.
happens. It
A
doesn't
lot
mean
of
that the guy's not
amazing
going to be good.
receivers. A lot of amazing receivers had a bad rookie season.
Yeah.
And
For
that's not
for
even a
every
bad
guy who starts off like
season.
Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and Odell, there's a billion other guys that
Yeah.
have slow starts to their
There's
Yep.
career.
there's
So I mean,
there's a guy
Julian
just
Edelman, the best ever. He played cornerback snaps his rookie year. I mean, come
Get
on,
out
man.
of here.
yeah.
Get out of here.
And let's not forget that there's a guy who's top 15 right now in John Mechie who still hasn't gotten over
Thank you.
300
Thank you
yards
for
in a
that.
season. And he's top 15 right now.
It was so
Thank you.
good.
I
So
meant
good.
Tank Dell, you freak. You
Yeah.
absolute freak.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think we did a good list.
I think it's a great
Let's switch
list.
back over to the main cam real
Yes.
quick, and
Oh,
then I can show the 99 Club members to you guys, and we can
oh
debate who we
yes.
think shouldn't be in it, and then who we should add to it.
Okay.
So
Love it.
let's do that. Let me know when you're back in the thing, so I can switch the.
Back in what
It
thing?
should be. It should be
'Cause we can
sharing
see
it
it.
now.
We can see it.
Perfect. Boom. Oh, that looks great.
It does.
All right.
Seamless
So
transition,
the
Dom.
Madden 99 Club. We've got Lane Johnson, Lamar Jackson, Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Justin Jefferson, Josh Allen, Miles Garrett. I think all of those guys deserve to be in it. I'm interested in what you guys think, though.
I like it. I think it's a very
You
exclusive club, and that makes it hard
Thank you.
because, there's like 20 guys I want in there, but I get it. These
I
guys,
mean,
The
99 is the cream of the crop.
right.
Like, you got,
yeah.
but I mean, we're supposed to have a hot take here. So I won't even say anything else because we're supposed to have one here.
So I was coming up. So I saw this list a couple days ago and then kind of forgot about it. So before we recorded, I was like, let me just look through, think about just off the top of my head in the NFL who should be the 99s. And the third name that I put down that is not on this list is TJ Watt.
I like it.
I
I
think
like
TJ
it.
Watt deserves to be on here. And another defensive guy who I could see being like a 97, 98, maybe a 99 is Chris Jones for the Chiefs. He's an
Okay, can
absolute
Bleacher Report just never do anything
monster.
again, dude? I hate Bleacher Report.
And
Let it be
then
known. Not
just
sponsored.
two other names.
Not
One's an O lineman,
sponsored.
Penei Sewell. Penei Sewell for the Lions, I think could be on here. But then the other big name that I think deserves to be on here that is not and got screwed last year out
Say
of an
who I want
award,
to say.
Joe Burrow.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I wanted. That was
That's
literally
yeah.
my pick.
Yep.
Yep. I guess I'll go with mine now. So I will not stand for the TJ Watt glazing. Okay. Everybody and their mother knows Cam Newton is my second favorite player of all time. He's my favorite college football player ever. And on that fateful night in 2018, when Cam Newton was in the MVP race and his shoulder got rocketed into, he was never the same. And who did that? TJ Watt. Okay, the third best Watt brother in the NFL. All right,
Wow.
so I will
His
hear
brother was a
nothing about it.
great
He's
fullback.
Wow.
exactly the second best Watt right there is Derek.
What's happening?
So I won't allow that. He ruined my childhood.
Okay.
But here's one player from offense. Obviously, Joe Burrow. I think 100% deserves to be on here. His season was just as good as Lamar Jackson's, if not better, because he was trying to carry a horrendous team. But 100% Lamar Jackson deserves to be on here. I think everybody in this list deserves to be on here.
Yep.
But another guy that I think should maybe be on here is Patrick Surtain, Defensive Player of the Year.
Ooh.
I'm not sure why he isn't on here. Like, it's very, very rare for a cornerback to win Defensive Player of the Year. Hardly ever happens. Last one was Stephon Gilmore on the Patriots in 2019. And I can't remember if he got 99 club, but I just don't see how you can win Defensive Player of the Year, be the best corner in the league,
Right.
and aren't to 99 overall. It doesn't make sense to
Great
me.
take.
I mean,
Great take.
thank you.
So it's a really good one.
Completely
Thank you.
agree.
Wow. I feel a little ashamed to go last right now because I feel like my hot take.
That just makes me more excited to hear this.
Yep.
I'm just
Yep.
imagine you're playing the Baltimore Ravens. The hole opens up. You're a middle linebacker. You need to fill it. And it's not Derrick Henry. It's 300-pound Patrick Ricard coming down.
Card,
Get a
nice.
fullback in the 99 overall list. I
Yes.
I like it.
Thank you.
No, but in all seriousness, I think a wide receiver who does not get the credit he deserves is Jake Bobo for the Seattle Seahawks. Um, just does a lot for the team.
Shut up.
Ready for an actual answer
Shut up.
anytime. Yeah.
I love these. These are so good.
My actual
Where's
answer,
Drake May at?
my actual answer was Patrick Ricard. That's how bad I did. You guys said all these great answers, and I feel terrible. I think you get a
I
fullback
now
on the list.
understand why you said that.
I thought you were gonna say Derrick Henry, and I was like, okay, I
I
could
thought he
see
was
Derrick
too. I
Henry.
could see that for sure.
That was the joke.
Interesting. Interesting.
What, what about this? Is just off top of my head. What about Jameer Gibbs? Jameer Gibbs has an insane season, and he's one of the fastest running backs in the league.
I don't.
He's young, but
I wouldn't put him. I wouldn't put him over Derrick Henry, who's not a 99. So,
okay.
and I mean, Saquon literally had one of the greatest seasons of all time for a running back. So,
He did. He did.
and him being added to the Eagles is, I mean, it's the main reason they win the Super Bowl.
Yep.
So,
So true. So
yes.
true.
I think he's a perfect addition to the lineup, and he's the cover boy. So,
Yeah,
makes a lot of sense to me.
it does. Good job. Good job, boys.
Thank you.
Good takes.
Thank you. Good job. High fives,
Pat
everybody,
Surtain.
all
It's good.
around.
Yeah. Woo. Very fun.
Thank you.
Nice
Nice
job.
job on
This
Joe
was-
Burrow, and then
was
Patrick
good.
Ricard is a guy. That is a take.
I thought it was Ricard.
I thought it was Ricard this whole time. I don't know.
I just think he's neat.
He is pretty neat. I'll
Get him,
give you
get
that.
him on, dude. Get him. Hey,
Put him on the cover.
Get him
I'm
on
just
the
saying,
Get him on the Chain Crew podcast.
he's the
On the
best
Chain Crew podcast.
He
fullback in
probably
the
would
league,
join.
and you can't give the boy a 99. Give the man. I'm
CJ
sorry.
Ham.
CJ Ham.
I'll use Jet.
That's a homer pick.
Kyle Juszczyk.
Ooh.
Fun fact:
say
the
no 'cause he's a
Ravens
Seahawks fan.
were willing to part ways with Kyle Juszczyk when he signed with the 49ers. The Ravens said, "Hey, no thanks. We don't need you. We got former defensive end Patrick Ricard here, and he's about to play fullback for us."
Yep. And then what did Kyle Juszczyk do? He propelled them to 2 Super Bowl losses. So
Mm.
who's the real winner here?
Yeah.
Did you think of a tight end?
Uh,
Anyone think of a tight end that we should add on this list? I thought about George Kittle, and I thought about
George Kittle would be the most deserving one. If Brock
Trey
Bowers keeps
McBride,
playing like he is playing, he
Yeah.
100% will make it at some point.
That's what I
Yep.
was about
Travis
to say.
Kelce literally was running in the Super Bowl like he was Eddie Lacy, so I don't want to see him even near the 90s at this rate in his life.
Yeah.
So the only thing that he's going to be in the 90s in is age here in a couple of years. So
Wow.
that's all I got.
And Dom, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't play a lot of Madden, but I don't think someone could get in the 90s with a 71 speed rating. I think that influences the overall rating that much.
True. Very
71
true. Tom
speed.
Brady's probably the only one.
Nice. Good job, boys.
All right. Well, this was the Chain Crew podcast, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. We had our hot takes. We went through the top 32 wide receivers. Next episode, we're going through the top 32 running backs, which is going to be even more of a shit show. But I'm so excited for that. And then we've got 32 teams coming after that. And then maybe top 32 cutest
Also,
NFL players after
We
that.
got a crazy fantasy football idea for our group as well.
Yes, we do.
I'm
It's gonna
excited
be
to
a
share
very good
that and
time.
do that at the end of August. So
Yeah, it's going to be very
stay
good.
tuned. Heck yeah. Until next time. Thank
See
you
you
all.
guys.
I love you, boys.
Bye.
Peace.